So Noah, tell us who you are, what grade you're in. Tell us what you're going to state track meet in.
I'm a senior. I graduated, and I'm going for long jump.
That's awesome. And what are you doing when you get out of high school, since you've already graduated now?
I'm going to school in Colby.
Colby? Right on. Good for you. Dude, you gonna play sports or no?
No.
That's all right, dude. I don't know who this cat is at all. Can you please tell us who you are? I feel like I've heard of you, but...
Yeah, my name is Lincoln Kier. I'm a junior. I'm going for the 200 meter, 300 hurdles, and 110 hurdles.
Right on. And you've had a pretty good year this year, huh?
Oh yeah, it's been fun.
Now, are you that kid that I've heard about that's being recruited by some couple football teams?
Yeah, a couple.
Yeah, like small ones, right? Like you're looking at Oregon, Texas A&M. Where else?
Yeah, probably. I released like a top 4 with Oregon, Texas A&M, K-State, and KU.
That's awesome, man. Good for you.
Thank you.
By the way, your dad's a cool dude.
Oh yeah.
Tell us a little bit about like what drives Lincoln here? What drives you?
I guess, you know, everything about it. You know, since I'm a kid, I've just kind of been raised. You know, I want to be the best. I drive myself every day to be a leader. That's kind of preached to me throughout my family, and you know, just want to be the best possible athlete I can be and leader.
That's awesome. And what kind of a legacy do you want to leave behind when you next year you'll be a senior, you'll be graduating, going on to college? What kind of a legacy do you want to leave behind?
Definitely a legacy with a lot of success, but I don't want to be known a lot for that, but just known for how good of a person I was. You know, I want people to talk about me 100 years from now, not about football, but from the impact I had on their lives.
That's really cool. Anybody you want to thank out there, Link?
Really everybody. I probably couldn't name enough names, but yeah, I think everybody. Everybody's had an impact on me.
That's very cool. Thank you, Lincoln. Jacelyn,
Hi.
tell us about yourself.
I'm Jacelyn Gable. I'm a sophomore, and I'm going to state for the 800.
That's cool. And tell us a little bit about your feelings going to the state championship.
I'm excited for it, especially since it's my first time, and last year I missed out by one place in all my events. So.
Have you been pretty nervous?
Yeah, I have been. Yeah, it's been stressful leading up to it.
Do you feel like that you're thinking about it a lot, like during the day and at night and stuff?
Yeah, quite a lot. Yeah.
Yeah. So what do you do to get ready for an event like that? Like, do you have a kind of a routine?
Just mentally preparing myself and warming up right.
That's cool. Anybody you want to thank out there?
Probably my family the most. Yeah.
That's cool. All right, we got Jaxie Meachek.
Hi.
Jaxie, tell us a little bit about yourself.
I just graduated this year, and I'm going to college at Kansas State University to study sports nutrition.
That's cool. And Jaxie, you normally go out for softball, right?
Yep, I have the past 3 years.
And just decided to go out for track this year and made it to state in the 400?
Yep.
That's pretty cool, huh?
Yeah, it's very cool.
So Jaxie, what do you do? You've been a four sport. Thank you. I'll have to edit that part out. You've been a four sport athlete. What do you do to get prepared? Like, I know each sport brings on something a little different, but how do you get prepared for track? Is it a little bit different of an animal, or how would you explain it?
Yeah, I'd say it's different just because it's an individual sport, but I'm just so competitive that I just wake up and get ready for the day, I guess. I just get competitive during the race.
That's awesome. Anybody you want to thank out there, Jaxie?
Yeah, my family and my friends and the community.
That's cool. Jaxie, you're a senior this year. What do you want to be remembered for?
I want to be remembered for the type of person I was, and to know that hard work always gets you through everything.
Very cool. And we got this cat next to you here. Tell us who you are.
I'm Goodland. I'm going to state in the 100 and 400.
And Chayton, you didn't go out for basketball this year, the middle sport you did. What did you do during the winter?
Powerlifting, worked out, and worked on track to prepare myself.
So what do you do to get prepared for a meet like this? And are you nervous about it?
Oh yeah. Just stretch, feel your body, and then just deal with yourself mentally.
Yeah. How much of this sport do you think is mental?
I'd say like 80% mental.
Is there anybody you want to thank out there?
My family, friends, my coaches. Yep.
That's awesome. You guys all kick some ass, okay? Represent Goodland. Noah, you're graduating this year. What do you want to leave behind? What do you hope people remember you for?
Just a good person and a winner.
That's cool, man. Is there anybody you want to thank out there? Anybody you want to talk about?
No, just everyone. My grandparents, mom.
That's cool, man. Very cool. Thanks a lot, Noah.
Well, first off, congratulations to all of you. We are so proud of you. Obviously, on behalf of the Goodland ambassadors, we wish you tons of love and hope that everything goes exactly how you want it to. And, I'm going to pass the mic on and you get to talk and introduce yourself, say your grade and what events you're doing, and then we'll let staff talk. So,
I'm Jason Daly. I'm a sophomore and I'm going to the 800.
I'm Jackson Minchek. I was a senior and I drove for the 400.
I'm Shane Goodland. I'm a sophomore. I'm going for the 100 and plus.
I'm Noah. I was a senior and I'm going for long jump.
I'm Lincoln Kier. I'm a junior. I'm going for the 110 hurdles, 300 hurdles, and 200 meters.
And I'm Jay Stout. I'm going to sit and watch. These kids absolutely deserve to go to state. Really proud of them. They're working real hard all season. Shout out to all my girls over here qualified for state in all of their athletic events. Jacelyn with cross country, basketball, and track, and Jackson with volleyball, basketball, and track. Congratulations, girls. Always really excited. Chayton, as a sophomore, qualifying for 2 sprinting events is absolutely outstanding, and you're only going to get better. Lincoln, 3, almost 4 events. Most likely your state champion, we'll see, in both hurdle events. And Noah, last year with us, I just want to say thank you. Love having you. Last, I see a lot of track kids out here supporting them. Thank you for coming and supporting your team.
Coach, tell us about how you've been feeling so far this season. Where we're at now. You just got done with the regionals.
Yep.
And how you feeling about it all? You're
feeling really good.
You're the sprint and conditioning coach.
Yep. I feel really good. I think this has been one of those years where we're finally kind of seeing where we're peaking at the end, which is exactly where we want to be. And that was the statement when we started the season and got there. We had that first meet there in Ulysses and maybe didn't run as well as we could have. And I just said, we're playing the long game here. I said, I really don't care about what Ulysses has and, what we do there or don't do there. I said, what matters is how will we run at league, regionals, and state. And I think we're finally kind of showing some of that where we're trusting the timing, we're trusting the process, and trusting our workouts, and it shows. So all of our kids are peaking, and could not be more excited to see what we do this weekend.
What does it mean for somebody that's going to watch this video that is listening to what you're saying for a kid going to state? What does that mean for somebody that's sitting and watching some of this?
Sure, I think it's one of those things that doesn't happen very often. I think sometimes we take this for granted that this happens all the time, and it just doesn't. Some kids are blessed to go a lot, and some kids never make it, and it's not from a lack of effort or a lack of want to. Sometimes the stars just don't align for whatever reason, and it's just cherishing the time that we have, and when you get opportunities like this, being grateful for those.
That's awesome. That's awesome. Coach, thanks for your time.
Yeah, appreciate it.
Appreciate it. All right, we got Coach. You're the head coach of the Goodland Cowboys and Cowgirls track and field team and cross country.
Yes, junior high and high school. So I coach around 130, 40 kids every year.
So how do you feel how the season's going?
Season went great. Girls league champions. Anytime you get a league championship, it's exciting. That's back-to-back league championships actually. Broke one girls' school record, and then our girls competed. Brought home multiple league champion medals. Marie Martin was league champion in pole vault, and then we qualified 2 girls for state. On the boys' side, I think we got 4th in the league, 2 points away from 3rd. It's kind of hard to compete with some of those bigger 4A schools that are in our league, but outstanding performances by a few kids. Our boys, obviously, our big qualifying boys in Chayton and Lincoln did great. Noah did great in his jumps. So it's been a great season. I expect an awesome performance at state.
How do you feel when you go through a competitive regional like we just went through, right? Like there were some of the top kids at that particular regional. How does it feel to walk away with knowing that you had kids that qualified for state? Is it for a coach? Is it just, are you on top of the world at that point?
It reconfirms everything that you have in your brain. You want to run practice a certain way, train kids a certain way, and then when you see the success, you're like, okay, I did something right. I didn't ruin that kid's chances. And so that part is really exciting, and that's a big reason why we coach, is because of that. Without that reaffirmation, it's the whole reason. I'm not getting paid enough.
Yeah.
But seeing these kids find success because of the training I've given them, that's what it's all about. That's awesome.
That's awesome. And how does it feel to be rolling up to the state finals with your kids?
It's weird because at the state meet I can't go down to the grass, and so it's really at that point it's all them. I'm a spectator, and I become their #1 fan, yelling from the stands just like their family and friends. I think that's how it should be. It's the kid's accomplishment.
Yep.
It's not mine. So getting into state finals is awesome. Just let the kid go do their thing, earn what they've earned, and just celebrate no matter the result.
That's awesome, Coach. Coach, you've been coaching track for a long time. How hard is it to make it to the state finals?
It depends on your regional and depends on just the state. Every year changes. I've had a kid get 4th at state with a certain time, and then the next year, that time that they ran, they wouldn't even make it to state. So every year it's different. 3A is really competitive.
And I feel like this year, correct me if I'm wrong, Coach, but this year, it seems like it's been faster this year.
We've had nice weather. Nice weather equates to faster kids. Last year was, oh man, it was awful, windy every single day. But yeah, kids are fast this year. We got a lot, if you look at the entries for state, you'll see a lot of juniors and seniors across the board. We're stacked on older kids. And so next year, year after that, all those kids going to graduate. You're going to see a change at the state level.
Very cool. Well, Coach, any final words from you?
Just go kick some ass.
As a dad, as a parent to a kid, I appreciate you, and I just want to go kick ass too.
Yeah.
Coach, I appreciate you. Thanks a lot.
Thank you.
Love you.
Love you, buddy. Good luck.
You ready to go back? This is your second award? You didn't know what to expect this year, huh? Heck yeah, man. That'd be great. Do it. Jacelyn, I'm so glad that you're there this year. Last year was a tough one, wasn't it?
It was really
yeah, I felt so bad for you. You missed it by one, right? And multiple events.
Yeah, all of them.
Jaxie, how about you? Is this your first year?
Yeah, first full year.
That's a good way to finish off your high school, huh?
Yep.
this year, dude? You feel like you're gonna go down there and kill it?
Yeah, I'm pretty confident.
That's right on, man. You had a good. You graduated this year.
Yeah.
Is it weird? Kinda.
Yeah. To come back and still.
Yeah.
Still running everything.
Yeah, and high school's over. Well, just embrace it, man. This is it for you. Jay's playing.
Hi.
So happy for you, girl.
Thank you.
Jaxie. So, what do you guys like? Do you have any thoughts about going this year? Like, what do you expect? Are you just kind of? Is it kind of still kind of wild?
It's kind of wild to me because I'm going in already ranked at 6th for my first time going. So.
I've seen that.
I'm just excited to be there because it's my first time ever going, so.
That's cool. And you know, for you, Jaxie, you graduated this year. You've been on multiple state championship basketball teams. You come out for track this year. You played softball before, right?
Yep.
And then you come out here and make it in state in the 400.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool, huh?
Yeah, it's fun. It was a fun season.
That's awesome. Yeah, you guys, and you're ranked at like 8th, right? In the 400?
I think
10th? Very cool. Just have fun. Yeah.
Space age girl machine. 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 Space age girl machine.
So tell us who you are.
I'm Delaney Pollard. I'm an assistant track coach for junior high and high school, and I mainly coach high jump.
That's awesome. You got somebody. Now, do you coach Noah a little bit too, right?
Not really on the long and the triple. I try to coach all of our kids and check in with them throughout their events, but I mainly focus.
Well, I definitely hear your name a lot, so they definitely love you as a coach.
Well, I love them. They're pretty awesome
And
people.
I know you're very supportive, so we're glad to have you.
Yes, I'm glad to be around.
Now, are you going this week?
I am.
Yeah, awesome.
Yep.
Awesome. So what's your favorite part of track?
My favorite part of track is watching kids develop as athletes and as people. Track is kind of the sport where it's just on you and your abilities, and it's your choice as to what you're gonna do any specific day. So it's kind of fun to see the kids get to show that off.
That's awesome. Do you have anybody you want to say hello to out there, like a man in your life out there somewhere that you want to say hi to and tell them how much you love them or anything?
I mean, obviously to my family, I love them. They're fantastic. Yeah.
Well, that's awesome. I know there's got to be somebody out there. You're too much fun.
Well, yeah.
Maybe. Thanks a lot, ladies.
Yes.
This is a good spot. can you tell us a little bit about you and your involvement with the Goodland track team? Track and field?
I've been here for 3 years, been long and triple jump coach. This will be Noah's 2nd year qualifying for state. We had some other kids that were right there, but just couldn't quite pull it out. I'm really excited about where our program's at and where it's going.
That's awesome. It's always probably exciting to take somebody to state, isn't it?
Oh yes, I went when I was in high school. It's just a special experience.
That's awesome. Some little brotherly love there.
Yeah.
How are you doing? Are you a coach too?
No.
You're not? Thanks a lot, Dave.
Yeah.
Coach, so this is the 2nd year I've interviewed you.
Yes.
And you do a lot of work with these hurdlers.
Yep.
And can you tell us who you are and how long you've been doing this?
Sure. My name's Laura Bierman. I've been here for 12 years. I coached the hurdlers, sprinters, previously coached the jumps. But yeah, great time coaching hurdlers and seeing them progress through junior high and high school. It's a great opportunity.
And probably pretty excited knowing that some of the kids you're coaching are going to state, huh?
Absolutely. Very proud of their hard work and the time they put in. It's a lot of the work that they do is extra time. We guide them as coaches and stuff, but then they're the ones that take the initiative and do what we ask and prepare themselves to be at state.
Well, that's awesome. Well, we appreciate all the work you put into our kids and all of you coaches. So we appreciate. Thank you guys.
Well, thanks.
Thanks a lot and good luck.
Thanks, Dave.